Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Looking Poor May Help You Stay Alive. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. A lot of people think that having a concealed weapon or a home alarm or a guard dog to protect them will be the way to survive what's coming. But that may not always be the case. A growing number of wealthy and middle-class people now believe that looking poor may be a great survival mechanism for what's coming. They believe that driving an upscale car is a great way to get robbed or carjacked. They believe that wearing expensive or even average jewelry could get them killed now. A lot of wealthy people believe that looking poor will deflect the criminal attention away from themselves and towards someone else who is making the mistake of attracting way too much attention. So what are some ways that can help you to attract the wrong kind of attention? First of all, stop wearing jewelry, all jewelry. At a distance, most idiot criminals can't even tell the difference between real and fake jewelry. Jewelry is a great way to get yourself robbed or knocked out or worse. It will get you followed back to your expensive home or even to your average middle class home where they will rob you and take the valuable things right out of your house. And most of the time, your neighbors won't even care or see or be aware of what's going on. Don't ever allow your pride or ego to convince you that dressing down is something you shouldn't do because you don't want people to judge you. Always remember this: what other people think of your appearance is of zero importance and zero consequence when your life is on the line and you're being attacked. What else can you do to draw criminal attention away from yourself? Don't drive a fancy car. Plant tall hedges around your property to prevent people from getting to know what's going on in front of your house or inside your house. You don't need anybody seeing what you're doing at home, and hedges can prevent that. Deliberately wear unimpressive or even torn clothing when necessary in high risk or even average areas. In fact, torn jeans are sort of popular in some places. Be careful to monitor who is around you when you're using ATMs. Be downright paranoid. Look in the rearview mirror of the car. Keep your head on a swivel. Always pay attention who's within 100 feet of you when you're using the ATM. Don't go to fast food restaurants in dangerous neighborhoods and even in some questionable neighborhoods because that's a great way to get the attention of criminals who are always lurking around those places. Be careful stopping off at a gas station or liquor store that has a lot of creeps lurking around out front. That can be a great way to get robbed or followed. Gas stations and liquor store owners are now finding it almost impossible to keep the drug dealers and the criminals and the creeps off their property. The minute they get rid of them, they come back the next day. We also recommend that individual women no longer go out shopping alone. Go out in public with your friends or with a strong male companion or husband or boyfriend. Don't go out with some skinny, weak guy who thinks that he's going to keep the criminals away because he will just embolden them. They'll knock him out before they even go after the woman. Don't believe that a can of pepper spray will protect you. When most people get attacked, it is sudden and is brutal and sometimes even fatal. And if you're attacked, you will probably be punched half a dozen times before you can get that pepper spray out of your purse or out of your pocket. If you don't believe us, watch a couple of dozen videos on social media of people being attacked, and you'll be surprised by how fast and brutal these attacks are. And don't stop believing that people won't attack you because you're a woman. Those days are long gone. In fact, they'll go after you because you're a much easier target. They'll knock you out with a couple of punches and take your purse and your jewelry. And these days, they will probably snatch your baby or your child and sell your child off. Don't think you're doing anybody a favor by taking your child for a walk in a sketchy neighborhood. Bad idea, horrifically bad idea, because the worst will happen. It happens so fast that if you look away while it's happening and then turn back, you'll see the victim on the ground and the attacker will be gone. And so will your child. Looking poor can save your life or save the life of the people you're with. What about just casually wearing a reasonably nice outfit? The nicer and richer and more appealing you look, the more likely it is that you will be targeted. And also, the more likely it is that you will be recreationally raped by several guys just by wearing a normal outfit. If they sense that you have victim written all over you or that they can get away with it, they will do it. Being a woman will not stop anybody from attacking you these days. Now, if your kids look prosperous because of the high-end clothing you buy them because you want them to look nice at school, then you're not doing them any more favors these days. That may sound like odd advice, but believe me, they're looking to rob kids everywhere these days. Now, this may sound like dubious advice, but in a lot of places, just wearing a tie or high heels is enough to get you attacked brutally. Those things are synonymous with wealth. Just having a nice purse or a watch will get you attacked brutally. Just having expensive sunglasses will get your nose broken, and you'll get a brick in the back of the head, and possibly even an attack like that could easily be fatal. People don't, on TV, people get attacked with bricks and clubs and all that nonsense, and they get up and 5 minutes later, they're going to the gym for a workout. In the real life, when you get hit with a brick or a club, that could be, that could blind you. That could destroy your sense of taste, your ability to speak. All those things happen every day now by people who get attacked. There are all sorts of considerations now because of how bad things are getting out there. Take them seriously. Don't be one of those morons who thinks it won't happen to you, because every person who got attacked had that same thought. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.